Hey, welcome back. I'm Jay Will with Surround Scent, where I teach you to elevate your surroundings to a sanctuary through the magic of fragrance using candles, colognes, and car scents. Now today I'm bringing you my full review of DIOR SAUVAGE Eau de Parfum, one of my favorites in my collection, so this review is a long time coming, but I'm gonna bring you the 3 P's, the price, the presentation, the projection, as well as the longevity, when to wear, and my overall score on the fragrance, which is going to be out of a top possible score of 15. So let's jump right into it with the presentation. I love the blacked out bottle with the white on it going down to the clear gradient so you can actually see the fragrance. It kind of reminds me of like a masculine, sophisticated, formal, kind of like a tuxedo with the black and white. And you can't go wrong with the magnetic cap on this bad boy. Love the magnetic cap. So let's move on into the price. You can get a 2 ounce, which is this size bottle right here, for $100, or you can step it up to the full size for $128. It's going to be the 3.4 ounces. The projection, when you spray this bad boy on, it's going to be a burst of citrus, spice, amber, and lavender, and that lavender is really going to help it project, really going to help it travel. So I got to give the projection on this one medium to high. You know, it's like right on the cusp, right in the middle. Can't really say it's high, it's not filling up a room, but it's definitely gonna be an arm's length. And the scent trail, my God, the scent trail, when you walk by people, they're gonna love it. This is gonna be instant compliments in a bottle. Moving on to the longevity. Like I said, that projection is gonna really be radiating off you for the first 2 hours. But after that 2-hour mark, the citrus and the aromatics kind of die down, and the sweetness of the vanilla and the spiciness of the nutmeg is really gonna come alive with that amber, really giving you that warm, spicy, Szechuan pepper as well as in there. So the warm, spicy, peppery note, and it's really gonna be prevalent in the scent trail until the 6-hour mark, where the vanilla, the amber, the spice is no longer radiating off of you. But like I said, the scent trail is really going to be in full effect up until 8 hours. At 8 hours, I was still getting compliments off this thing from walking by people. They were telling me it was fresh, it was spicy, it was really still a bit aromatic. So that moves us into the 12-hour mark, where at that point in time, it's really just a skin scent. It's really just, you're gonna have to actually smell yourself to smell it, but it's actually still gonna be there. So that's really a great longevity in my book, A+ for longevity. So that moves us into when to wear. When I would wear this thing in the spring, definitely for the springtime, it's gonna be nice with the aromatics and, you know, that spice and that citrus with the bergamot. Then we move on to summertime. This is still a go for the summer. Even in the high heat, I think you could pull this one off, even with the amber and the spice. Still great for summertime. Moving into fall, this one is really gonna shine in the fall. As I said, with the spice and the vanilla, the aromatics, the amber, it's really gonna be a great scent for the fall. And it's actually gonna hold up in the cold weather as well. So it's a go for the winter time. Moving on to date night, this one is gonna shine on a date. You are definitely gonna get a compliment from her for this one on a date. And in the workplace, moving on to the workplace, yes, this is a go for work. Your coworkers are gonna love it. It's not gonna be too abrasive, too offensive, too anything. It's really gonna be mass appealing, which it was made to be. Now, my final scores on this one, the projection, I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5 because it's not, you know, necessarily filling up the room or anything, but it's definitely doing its job at arm's length. And that scent trail really makes up for it, man. That scent trail is gonna linger and it's gonna stay on you when you walk around people, walk by people. They're gonna smell it, notice it. So I gave it a 4.5. The Longevity, definitely gave it a 5. This one is pushing out 10 plus hours, and you're still getting compliments at the 8-hour mark. So the longevity, definitely a 5 for this one. And the smell overall, gotta say the smell overall, one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. It's spicy, it's ambery, citrusy, aromatic, it's sweet, everything in one. So I gotta give it a 5 for the smell as well, bringing it to a 14.5 out of 15. Very high marks, very high regarded. DIOR SAUVAGE Eau de Parfum, my favorite one. I've smelled the Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum, the Parfum, and the Elixir. This is still my favorite. Nothing is taking the top spot. But if you like the content, if I drop some knowledge on you, man, make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Helps the video get out to as many people as possible. And make sure you subscribe if you're new, you want to find your way back. And while you're there, hit that notification bell. So when I drop it, you got it. I'm Jay Will with Surround Scent. I'll see you on the next one.